my honeys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be recreating the Positions music video makeup by Ariana Grande. If you guys have not checked out her album, definitely check it out. It is so bomb. It is freaking fire. And when she posted this picture on Instagram, I literally, my mouth like fell to the ground. I was literally like, it is so bomb, so sencillo, but yet it still looks really glam and really pretty. And I definitely wanted to take that challenge and recreate that look for you guys. So I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm literally doing everything with you guys, including the eyes, the skin, the lip combo, and of course everything that I did use in today's video will be listed down below for you guys. I even tried to do my hair, even though I'm not a hair person. I literally was like, okay, I need to try to mimic that hairstyle. Obviously hers is way, you know, teased up and with lots of volume. The headpiece is from Walmart, so are the earrings. So yeah, I'm really stoked to do this video for you guys. Before we do get started, if you are new, hi, my name is Sandy Harkeen. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. And yeah, let's go ahead and get started. For the palette today, you guys, we're gonna go into the Makeup by Mario. This is his Master Matte Eyeshadow Palette. Since the look of Ariana Grande's makeup is pretty on the matte side of the eyeshadows, they are completely matte. Oh my gosh, she's just freaking gorgeous. Her eyeshadows, I don't see shimmer at all whatsoever, and I tried looking at other inspo pictures, and yeah, like all I see is like pure mattes. I've also noticed that she takes the cut crease way higher than usual, so I'm gonna try my best to take it as high or higher than I normally do. For the transition shade, you guys, I'm gonna go into this brown shade right here, and we'll place that all over the lid first. And I'm going into my Morphe M433 brush. All right, so we're just taking this all over the crease like you guys are seeing right now. Super light. I don't want a too heavy of a transition shade because obviously the main focus we want is the cut crease, because that is like the star of the show. So now I'm going to go into the Sigma Smudge E21 brush, and it's more detailed because I really want to mark where I want to put the cut crease at. So I'm going to go ahead and take this brown shade right here. Okay, so let's go ahead and start to line the cut crease. Now, of course, like I mentioned before, in the picture, she definitely has it higher than where her natural eye crease is. So that's exactly what we're trying to do. So I did the outer corner and then taking and creating that cut crease. And then I'm going to switch to my Morphe M506 brush and just start to blend out that line. I'm going to the Morphe M433, you guys, and just blending out. I feel like this was a little too harsh, so I'm just gonna blend this out a little bit more and just mainly focus towards the outer corner here. And remember, this is just like the guideline for our cut crease, and then we'll go in with a more darker shade, como lo tiene ella en la foto. But for now, just laying this down first. And I'm gonna go back into that same smudger brush and just continue to darken this up a little bit more. And just really make that outer corner section really stand out from the rest of the shadow that we just placed. Because obviously that is the main focus on this eyeshadow tutorial, is the outer corner. Okay, next I'm going to go into this shadow right here, and I'm going to use the exact same smudger brush, and I'm going to go ahead and just define this a little bit more and make it stand out, but we're only going to keep it right here like that. Darken this section up, and then we're going to go ahead and just darken up this right here, and we're gonna go up because that's how she has it. She has it going up like this. And then switching over to the M506 brush once again with a little bit of that same product and buffing that out and blending out those lines. Next, I'm going to go into the Urban Decay Eden Primer. We're going to use this to cut the crease from Be Bella, the RG221 brush. So again, hers is pretty high. So I'm just going to go up really high and just follow this natural crease. And then we'll perfect it in just a second. Then going back to my BFF, the Morphe M506, and we're going to just start to blend out. I have no product on the brush. I'm just trying to buff out the concealer or the primer that we just placed. Just to buff that out with no product, I'm just like literally going with whatever I have left. So I'm going to go ahead and soften up these inner corners and apply the main lid shade. So I think I'm going to go into this one right here because Ari's eyeshadow definitely looks white. Like that. I wanted to go into this shade right here, which is more of like a bone skin color. but I'm just gonna go into this one instead. I'm gonna go into the eye shading brush, the E55. So once again, I'm gonna go into this eyeshadow right here, and I'm just gonna place it all over. I'm gonna try my best to just buff this out so that way it's not super harsh, but we're definitely gonna set this entire eye. Her eyeliner though, she has like a very small wing, like it's literally like non-existing eyeliner, as you guys can see, because definitely the eyeshadow is what steals the show. So her eyeliner or her wing is super little. Even on this one right here with her eye open, you can tell it's just the lashes looking more like of a cat eye, which we're gonna do as well. So for the eyeliner, just something very tiny. I'm gonna go into this liquid eyeliner from REINA REBELDE COSMETICS. It is just a black liquid eyeliner, and go ahead and create your baby wing. For mascara, I'm gonna go into the Better Than Sex mascara, and we're gonna go ahead and just coat the top lashes for now, and then let's go ahead and apply some falsies. Okay, so for the falsies today, I think I'm gonna go into the Rochelle Beauty. This is the style Soluna, and on the picture with Ariana, the inner corner of the lashes, they go from short to like really long. So I think these lashes are just like perfect for today's tutorial. For the primer today, you guys, I'm gonna go into the Too Faced Hangover Replenishing Primer. Even though we're not gonna go anywhere, we definitely want this makeup to last a lot longer for selfies and whatnot for Instagram. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm like a little under the weather. I did go get tested, and your girl does not have COVID. I just have the flu. Would you consider that COVID? I don't think so. For foundation, you guys, I'm gonna mix two. I'm gonna go into the Warm Beige by Too Faced. This is the Born This Way matte foundation, and I'm gonna mix it in with the Dose of Colors Meet Your Hue in the shade 112 Light, because I haven't self-tanned. Well, I'm still a little tan, but not like how normally I am. I'm super, you know, tan. So I'm gonna mix both of these together, and the brush that I'm using, you guys, is from Eyeliner Cosmetics, and I'm just going to apply this all over the skin. For concealer, I'm gonna go into the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Skin Concealer, and I'm in the shade 2.4, and we're gonna go ahead and just place this where we normally always do, down the sides of the nose, on the forehead, and then down the bridge of the nose, and of course on the chin. And I'm gonna place it right here like I normally do to highlight this area. And now we're gonna go ahead, and while we let this sit for a little bit, we're gonna go ahead and cream contour. So I'm gonna be going into the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Sculpting Concealer, and I'm gonna be going into the shade called Butterscotch. I love these concealers, you guys, because you can literally use them to conceal, to contour, to highlight, and to retouch up throughout the day. These concealers are just absolutely amazing. So I'm gonna go ahead and start to apply this towards the sides of my cheeks, on the cheekbones, on my forehead, on the sides of my face, to really warm up the skin, and of course also taking it down the sides of the nose. Going into my original beauty blender, I'm going to go ahead and start to blend out the concealer and push it into the skin, and this concealer, you guys, is just absolutely so bomb. I'm just going back into that Eyeliner brush that we used to cream contour, just to buff out any harsh lines, and then going back into the beauty sponge again to blend out the rest of the concealer. For the translucent powder, you guys, I'm going to go into the Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is in the shade Vanilla, and I haven't used this powder in such a hot minute. I used to use it a lot, but today I just feel like in the mood to use it. So I'm going to go into my beauty sponge, beauty blender, and I'm just going to go ahead and just pick some powder up and just set the under eye and bake this area while we finish off the rest of the face, and then we will dust it off and set the entire face with what we have on our skin. To set the cream contour, I'm going to go into the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Powder. This is great for normal to oily skin types, and I'm using the shade 330 Toffee Caramel. And then I'm going into my Morphe M405 brush to go ahead and set that contour. And of course, to also set the cream contour on the nose.
Now look at me. Feels good.
Pretty?
Yeah. I like it. Ariana Grande vibes for show.
I just need blonde hair. For blush today, you guys, I've been loving this Studio Makeup blush in the shade Soft Blend Blush. and it's a nice soft pinky peachy shade. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply this on my cheeks. And I am going into my Sigma F10 powder brush. Okay, so I'm gonna go into this Ofra Professional Makeup brush, the number 08. And what we're gonna do is just dust off the powder and then just disperse it throughout the entire skin. So for the under eyes, you guys, I'm noticing that she only has it all smoked out towards the outer corner of the eye. She does not take it all the way, well, not her makeup artist didn't take it all the way towards the inner corner, literally just towards that outer corner. So I'm gonna go into that smudger brush again from Sigma, the E21, and we're gonna go and pick up this shade right here, and then we'll move on to this one right here. So these two, we'll just place it right here and attach it to the top. Next, I'm gonna go into this shade right here, and this one's gonna go right underneath the lower lash line. And I'm going into the eye shading brush, the E55 by Sigma. For the waterline, I'm gonna go into the Makeup by Mario. This is the brightening pencil in the shade Light number 1. And this is gonna go into the waterline. It's just gonna make our eyes look just brighter and bigger. It definitely looks like Ariana doesn't have any black or brown inside her waterline. It definitely looks really bright, and the bottom just looks very minimal, and I feel like everything else is just focused on the top eyeshadow. So this is gonna go in here. Now for mascara for the lower lash line, you guessed it, the Benefit Bad Gal Bang Mascara. You guys already know that I'm so obsessed and I'm almost out of it. Sad day. For highlight today, you guys, I'm gonna go into the Revlon Skin Lights Prismatic Highlighter. This is in the shade Twilight Gleam 202. I don't know what it is, you guys, about this highlighter from Revlon, but I just am absolutely obsessed. I just love how pretty this is. It is so pigmented. I'm gonna go into the Artist Couture AC, A as in apple, C as in cat, 03 brush. And I'm just gonna pick it up. Absolutely dry. I'm not picking up any Fix Plus or any setting spray. Literally directly, look at that. It's so pretty. And I'm just gonna apply it right here on my cheeks. I'm gonna show off all my textured skin. Yes, we do. So for the lip pencil, I think I'm gonna go into either Makeup Talk, because her lips look more on the pinky side rather than a straight up nude or brown. So that's definitely giving me more like of a, you know, pinky look. So I think I might go into this lip pencil. And then for lipstick, I'm gonna go into an oldie but a goodie. This is MAC's Velvet Teddy, because it's definitely on the pink side as well. What did I tell you guys? That this color for a bride, absolutely beautiful. It's a must in your makeup kit if you are a makeup artist. You can never go wrong with Velvet Teddy, like ever. So I've been using a tissue paper, you guys, to make the lipstick look more on the matte side. So what I do is I pick it up like this, and then I just tap and you remove, and look how matte it makes it. Look at this. I couldn't find any earrings to save my life that look like hers, which are like the flower ones, but I did find these and they definitely gave me Ari vibes. They're these really cute heart earrings. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop these on for you guys. And all right, my honeys, that's pretty much it for today's makeup tutorial inspired by Ariana Grande's Positions music video. I think it was a music video. But overall though, her album is honestly super amazing. When I literally saw this makeup look on her, I was like, oh my gosh, I need to recreate that. Hopefully it was easy to follow along with. And if you did enjoy it, please give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below, let me know your thoughts. Of course, if you did enjoy today's video, do not forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. And also share it with a friend and click that little notification bell, which does notify you every single time that I upload a new video here on YouTube. I love you guys so much. Besitos, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye guys. Peace. Bye. Peace.